You've probably heard the buzz already. Neo, the next-generation robot from 1X, is generating some serious excitement, and for good reason. Recent leaks, speculations, and tweets are revealing details that suggest this machine is on a whole other level compared to anything we've seen in robotics so far. So, what's the deal? Why is Neo causing such a stir? Well, let's break it down, starting with what we know about this robot's specs. And trust me, these are mind-blowing. Neo's build, a game changer. First off, the basics. Neo weighs in at just 30 kilograms, about 66 pounds. That's light for a robot that's built for heavy-duty action. To put it in perspective, Neo's weight is around the same as a large dog, but its capabilities are far beyond that of any animal. It's strong, nimble, and, most importantly, built to perform dynamic tasks that, until now, we've only seen in sci-fi movies. Bernd Bornich, the CEO of 1X, has gone on record saying that Neo's specs are far ahead of anything else announced. And we're not just talking about its size. This robot's muscle is where things get exciting. Strength and speed. The deadlift and speed records. Now let's talk about Neo's strength. Neo can deadlift up to 70 kilograms. That's right. This 30-kilogram robot can lift more than double its weight. To put this in context, most human athletes, even at the peak of strength, can only deadlift somewhere around 2 to 2.5 times their body weight. So, a human who weighs 70 kilograms might be able to lift around 140 to 175 kilograms max, depending on their training. But Neo, at just 30 kilograms, can outlift many humans in terms of raw strength-to-weight ratio. Then there's the speed. And I'm not just talking about casual walking here. Neo is designed to move as fast as Bernd Bornich himself. That's right. This robot can run at the same pace as an average human, if not faster. And when we talk about running, we're not talking about a robot moving at a slow, lumbering pace like some of the first-generation bots we saw in the early 2000s. No, Neo is built to move fast, which is something that puts it light years ahead of other robots in terms of agility. This speed isn't just about running either. Neo is also designed to jump and perform other dynamic human-like motions. So think of it like this. This robot is built for action. It's got mobility, it's got strength, and it's got the flexibility to do whatever dynamic task you throw its way. Neo's hands. Full degrees of freedom. Another key part of what sets Neo apart is its hands. We've all seen robots with gripper arms or basic claw-like appendages, but Neo takes it to another level. Bornich mentioned that Neo features full hands, giving it the same degrees of freedom as a human hand. What does that mean exactly? Well, let's break it down. When we talk about degrees of freedom, we're talking about the number of independent movements a robot's joints or parts can make. A human hand has an incredible range of motion. Think about how you can rotate your wrist, curl your fingers, and grip objects of all shapes and sizes. Neo's hands can do all of this. This isn't just a robot that can grasp a cup or lift boxes. Neo will have the ability to handle delicate tasks, pick up small objects, and interact with the environment in ways that no other robot on the market right now can. So, whether it's picking up a pencil, flipping a light switch, or even performing surgery, we're speculating, of course, Neo's hands are going to give it the dexterity and control needed to make those tasks a reality. The tweet heard round the world. All right, so we've talked about the specs, but there's more to the story. Enter Eric Zhang, AI researcher at 1X, who recently sent out a tweet that caused a lot of speculation. Zhang asked his followers, "Anyone have wide treadmill recommendations?" Now, at first glance, this might seem like a random request. But for those in the know, this tweet was a massive clue. Why? Because the suggestion of a wide treadmill can only mean one thing. Neo is going to run. Why is this significant? Well, let's backtrack a bit. The idea of robots running, especially with the fluidity and agility that Neo seems to possess, is huge. Most robots today can walk or even jog, but running, especially at the speeds that Neo is rumored to be capable of, is a game changer. We're talking about a robot that can not only keep up with humans, but can potentially outpace them in dynamic real-world environments. And that's where Neo's design is starting to look revolutionary. Imagine the possibilities. This robot won't just be confined to controlled environments like factories or labs. Neo's ability to move quickly, jump, and run means it could potentially operate in real-world settings. Think rescue missions, search and rescue, or even military applications. We're talking about a robot that could literally chase down a fleeing person, jump over obstacles, and adapt to various terrains in ways that no robot before it has been able to do. The competitive edge. Why Neo is ahead of the pack. The key takeaway here is that Neo isn't just a robot. It's a leap forward in robotics as a whole. Let's take a moment to compare Neo to some of the other robots out there. Boston Dynamics Spot, for instance, is known for its impressive mobility and ability to navigate challenging terrain. However, Spot isn't built for speed and agility in the same way Neo is. While Spot's primary use case is focused on tasks like inspection, surveillance, and industrial use, Neo seems designed for much more dynamic and varied applications. Take Atlas, another robot from Boston Dynamics. Atlas is known for its acrobatic skills. Think backflips, running, and parkour-like movements. While impressive, Atlas is still a prototype and not available for mass deployment. And even if it were, it's heavy, bulky, and designed for more controlled, specialized environments. Neo, on the other hand, appears to be light, fast, and adaptable, with real-world mobility at its core. Another example is Tesla's Optimus robot, which has gotten a lot of press lately. While Optimus is still in its developmental phase, it aims to be a robot that can help with labor in factories and homes. However, from the specs we've seen so far, it doesn't have the same physical capabilities that Neo has, especially when it comes to speed, agility, and strength. When you compare Neo to these other robots, it's clear. 1X isn't just trying to make a robot that can walk around. They're building something that can run, jump, and perform a variety of tasks that would typically require a human. The implications of this are enormous. The road ahead. We're still in the early stages of learning about Neo, and we don't yet know everything. We haven't seen full demos of the robot in action, and we don't know how it will fare in real-world scenarios outside of the lab. But what we do know is this: Neo is a game changer. With its unprecedented combination of strength, agility, speed, and dexterity, Neo is poised to redefine what we think of as possible in robotics. And if the leaks and speculations hold true, we're going to see a robot that not only runs but redefines the future of human-robot interaction. So keep an eye on this one, folks. The Neo revolution is coming, and it's going to be mind-blowing. What's next for Neo? We've only scratched the surface when it comes to understanding the full potential of Neo. The leaked specs and tweets hint at an incredibly advanced robot, one that could soon be performing tasks that were once thought to be impossible for machines. Whether it's running, jumping, lifting, or performing delicate tasks, Neo is set to change the way we think about robots. So, what's next? We're likely going to see more details in the coming months as 1X pushes forward with its development. And who knows? Maybe the future of robotics is closer than we think. For now, we'll just have to wait and see. But one thing's for sure. Neo is about to take the world by storm. Keep an eye on it. This robot is going to change everything.